YouTube, say hi to Nala and Bella. Bella's the well-behaved one. Nala is a nightmare. We're spending the week with this Ram Rebel. It's a Ram 1500 with a 5.7 Hemi V8. I am here at my friend Jeff's house. He has this Ram Laramie that he's been daily driving for the past year. You spent some time on one of these because you had it as a loaner.
I did.
First thing you notice, we've got the Ram boxes here. Yeah. Earlier I was like, what are they called? And Jeff's like, it says it right there, the Ram boxes. Yeah. So my problem is it kind of eats into the space, the width.
It's deep into the width of the bed.
Did notice this was funny. You've got like the emergency release that glows in the dark.
In case you lock your child in the Ram box and forget, they can escape.
They can escape themselves. Yeah. They're gonna be small enough to fit in here.
And they just fall out onto the ground and go about their business.
I'm assuming it's because this is probably classified as a trunk. Just little tiny side trunks, and legally they have to have one of those.
Like this.
Power, yeah, power right there.
Power right there, probably on both sides.
Yep, definitely. And then I don't have the fancy split tailgate. I think that's on the newer one though.
Yeah, I think this is probably a 19.
I think so. I gotta check. I have the window sticker.
They did it for the 20.
Yeah, but if you see, it eats into the side space right here.
You lose a lot of.
Yours is a lot wider.
I don't have this whole area.
Yeah.
Gone.
Yeah, but I mean, so the big difference is off-road tires, firmer suspension for sure. That's not, yours is air suspension though.
It is air suspension with all the 5 different levels.
Yeah, so
more comfortable ride. I do have the 22s. I did the 22 option, but it still rides like butter.
It's comfortable. Yeah.
He's taken it a few times.
I've driven it a couple times, all the way to Ohio to buy a couple wheels. So we should do a video, Laramie versus Rebel, since
Laramie wins all day.
But yours was how much? How many dollars?
$68,000.
All right, I think this. Oh, actually, I think this was 64. I gotta check the sticker. I gotta check the sticker.
Better buy.
What? How?
It has all the same capabilities.
Yeah. Okay. All right, let's go get some food.
I'm hungry.
I haven't eaten anything all day, and we're gonna go get some food now.
Let's go.
In the Ram Rebel. In case you forget, Rebel. We accidentally left the lift gate down.
I did that once. I was like, why is it upside down?
Why is my camera pointing straight down? Hey guys, day 2 with the truck. Hal and I are about to go run some errands. We're taking the Ram Rebel. First thing, I want to show you guys a couple of the options, show you the window stickers so you know how it is equipped. Base price on a Ram Rebel is $47,990. This is a Ram 1500 Rebel Crew Cab 4x4. As equipped with options, got a good amount of options, $63,875. Among which I'd say important ones. It's got the Rebel 12A kind of luxury leather seating package. It's got the larger infotainment Uconnect screen, which I like a lot. Panoramic sunroof. It has the 5.7 liter V8, which is an option. You get one of these with the V6. What else we have here? We've got spray and bed liner. V8. It has air suspension, 33-gallon fuel tank. So just under $64,000. We've got the Ram boxes on either side. You saw us playing around with those earlier. Deployable bed step, which is kind of nice. This thing right here on the left side kicks down and helps you get up into the bed of the truck. Let's see, how does it go back in? Just kick it back. What else? So air suspension, but it's got these off-road tires, so I feel like it definitely does not ride as comfortable or as smoothly as the Laramie. As a Rebel, it's got all these like nice red trim, the red leather here. What else? Walk around the outside. It's gotten a little bit dirty because horrible, crappy Michigan winter roads. It's got a little more in terms of the aggression, like blacked out package. The front grille, it's got these vents and this stuff going on because it is the Rebel. Helen, what do you think of the truck? You like it?
I've only ridden it in it once.
You only rode it in it once? What do you think? Do you like it though?
It's big.
It's big. Actually, yeah, Helen for scale. Go stand next to the truck. Helen, you're 5'6"? Helen, go around to the side. So, I think the Rebel, because it's a little more off-road, so more ground clearance, you don't have the side steps, and that's the first thing Helen noticed and complained about, because Jeff's Laramie has the step to get in, and without the step, it's a little more challenging for a shorter person to go, oh, you got it. She was struggling yesterday. All right. Hey guys, I'm about to take the truck to work. I have a couple cool features I want to show you guys. So this truck has the air suspension, and this is the lowest mode. It's the entry-exit mode. The amount of ride height you can adjust is actually really impressive. So this makes it a lot easier to get in because this does not have the deployable sideboards, the steps. So when it's actually in taller mode, it's actually harder to get into. So you lower it all the way down. I'll start it up, put it all the way up in the highest mode, and show you guys how much of a difference it makes. We have this toggle switch right here for the air suspension. So I can command, it's on entry exit mode right now. I'll go off-road height. Watch for clearance. We got the truck a little bit dirty. Was doing not anything hardcore off-roading, but slid it around on some dirt and snow. It's plenty capable and it's quite fun actually. With rear-wheel drive mode, you turn traction off. I actually got the rear end to step out more than I expected. The V8 sounds good. Hemi V8, 5.7 liter NA. It's 395 horsepower and 410 pound-feet of torque. You get this dual exhaust with black tips on the Rebel. I think on the regular Ram 1500s, you get the Ram logo in the middle instead of the text. Rebel has the blacked out text. With the Rebel, you don't get that full-time automatic four-wheel drive mode. You have two-wheel drive, you manually set it to four-wheel low or four-wheel high. I think the other trucks you can get four-wheel, like the auto switching, hill descent. We've got the axle lock here. We've got a CD changer, which actually a lot of newer cars don't even offer you a CD player anymore, because I don't think I've used a CD disc in years now. Multiple ports for Android Auto, charging your phone, Apple CarPlay, and we have an aux, so it's redundant. You have Bluetooth and an aux cable port, USB-C, also regular USB, and then this giant screen. I really do like it. Noticed a couple minor issues with Android Auto integration. Not sure if it's my phone or the system itself, but everything else is really good. I like it a lot. One of the cool things with Uconnect, you can actually rewind when you're on Sirius XM radio. Pretty cool feature. It's situations like this where the Ram just feels gigantic. Pulling through a parking booth type of thing for a parking structure, or this thing for the car wash, because it's really wide, it's really tall. And then you can kind of see the hood. This one doesn't have a front camera. It can be equipped with it. I just have a backup camera, but it's really hard to judge because it's just so tall and so big, and it's got the hood bulges over there where the front end of the truck is. I have sensors, but visibility wise it's not ideal, but it's the point of a truck. You want a gigantic large vehicle. I heard the stories, but I didn't originally think it'd be a problem. But there have been a couple times where I was in reverse and I went to go get into drive and I accidentally turned the volume of the radio up instead of drive, because I just like reached over and there was a rotary knob and I turned it. So that is a slight issue, but I'm sure the more time you spend with it, the more ergonomically you're used to the distances between the controls. But it was kind of funny the first time it happened. My brother was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, try to put it in drive, I'm sorry. All right, let's see how many gallons it takes. Still going strong. I imagine it's somewhere gonna be 60 to 70, which isn't that bad because gas prices are cheap now, but during peak gas, this would have been miserable. Stop, $61, 27 gallons. It's actually not bad at all. Concluded my week with the Rebel. Make sure you guys check out the full review for more thoughts.